Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky, where today I am back a couple hours later. Let's see if everything is still working over here as it should be. It looks like it is. Still has 30 minutes on it. That's good. And this is at 100%. Alright. So, let us see what we actually still need to do. So, now that we have direct passage back, we need microprocessors, at least 3 of them. We can make the deflector shield. I'm gonna... Can I not fix that? Hello? So it wants me to compare stats, yes. Oh, wait. Oh, I can claim the ship. So its damage potential is down, but everything else is better. So... if I claim this, I'm going to need to go on ahead and... If I add this and then sell it, I could... Okay. There was something that I was reading about on the wiki that I really wanted to get because, you know, I saw it on the wiki. But this really doesn't have a whole lot of... whatchamacallit. This doesn't have a lot of storage. So if I claim it, can I sell it? Yeah, because this has less slots. Looks like it has mostly the same stuff other than the high efficiency battery. And then all of this shattered bulwark. I'll claim it for now. So... okay, yep. I know. Okay, so I can get into it from here. Does that damage this one at all? Is this one still mine? Alright, this one is still mine. Good. So, with this one, we do have the chromatic metal. And we have that gold nugget. Hold on. Shunk that. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. Okay. Good to know. So, since we now have 2 ships, I'm going to try my damnedest to repair this one. Just to have it functioning. Does it... Can I access it from here? Hello? Okay, so if I get into this one... Alright, yep. Landing thrusters. Alright. Yeah, okay, so it's really not happy right now. But, since I entered it last, okay, it is accessible from my system now. So, I need to pull my chromatic metal out of my other ship and get ready to repair this one at least a little bit. Oh no. Angry Cloud. Alright. Let's get in here. And I'm going to go ahead and take stock of the situation by dumping this over here into my inventory. What things aren't we going to need for this project? We don't need salvage data for now. We don't need rusted metal. How much does this go for? 1,600. Okay. This silver is pretty valuable. Maybe I should go and dig up a ton of metals and then try to sell those for money. Because I'm going to need money if I want one of the freighters. Or I can go ahead and, you know, rob one, but yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and boot up the deflector shield. So now the shield is up. What else? Microprocessors. Let's dump the chromatic in there. Dihydrogen jelly in there. And we don't have anything for this one. I don't know what these are, so that's a thing. Yeah. Alright. So, our next steps are a landing gear, so we need pure ferrite. Gotcha. So, we're gonna need put some ferrite in here. Don't have a lot of it. I'm gonna get into my storage chest here for a second and dump some of my items so I can have a little bit more collection room. Projectile munitions, I don't have a use for those just yet. Jade peas will sell for a butt ton actually. How many units do I have? 17k? And he sell for most of my current net worth. Okay. Those are going in there for now. Dihydrogen jelly. Toss that in there. Alright. So, if we now go on ahead and take a peek for any ferrite in the area. That's not ferrite, but it is evil. So, knock that out. Keep an eye out for any observers. And I guess keep an eye out for ferrite as well. What is that? Okay, that's hazardous. These have carbon. I am going to need a little bit of that, so give me a little bit of this. Yep. Alright. Get a little bit of that. Any observers around? No. Alright, good. There's some dihydrogen. Oh, you're unidentified? Okay. You have carbon oxygen. Okay. I am currently looking for ferrite. Unfortunately, there does not seem to be many minerals up here. You? You have carbon oxygen. You have ferrite. Alright, cool. No observers anywhere. Right. Alright. And no observers. Good. If I can find more of these, that'd be great. Then I can go in and get the rest of this thing repaired. Alright. Nope, observer. Hey, 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 hey. You came out of nowhere, buddy. Alright, you need to scuzz off, big guy. Okay, I'm tired now. There's the ship. Need to get back to base. Please don't hurt me. They didn't see me grab anything, right? Surely they didn't. Okay. Alright. Made it back at least. So let's crack this open. Got some pure ferrite, hell yeah. I needed some of that. A ton of it, wow, okay. Alright, so if I can get this ship's systems back online, that'd be great. So, we do have the launcher stuff. So you are back up and running. I need metal plating and hermetic seal. I need microprocessors. I'd like to get this going. I can go on and dump some sodium in. Don't know how much I actually have on me right now. Okay. I think that's really about all that I can hand in right now. But it should now be actually standing? No? Nope, it's still face down in the ground. Alright. Good to know. So what am I still missing? I need hermetic seal and metal plating, so that's ferrite and what else? Ferrite and condensed carbon. Let me get the metal plate in here. Just to dump that into there. Alright. And then I could dump this into there. Okay, sodium nitrate is what I need there. Alright, hop out. And what else am I missing? I need sodium nitrate. So that's sodium. Go ahead and lower that stack size down a bit because I do still need sodium for a lot of things. Alright, 35 should be enough, right? Is it? It was for this. Yes, that's enough. Alright. Then we need microprocessors and hermetic seal. there's an evil cloud of green dust coming my way. So I'm going to really quickly dash over to here. Alright. So. What else are we going to need? We need the hermetic seal, which was condensed carbon. Means I need more carbon. So first I'm going to recharge my multi-tool, because I am going to need to go mining. Alright. And everything's safe out here again. Yes, the angry fart cloud seems to be gone. Alright. I could go looking around for stuff on my, original planet. But did I already put this one in? Yeah, I did. Alright. So hermetic seal is our next step. So we condensed carbon for that one. We need like 10 condensed carbon. So where is my carbon? There. How much will that get? Just enough. Alright. With that done, let's go on ahead and toss that into here to get... Oh wait, no. I need to craft the actual seal. Alright. Get this thing crafted. I mean, even if I don't use it, I could sell it after I go on ahead and get it all functioning. Alright. And then hyperdrive was the last one, but it should be working, right? Let's put the sodium nitrate into here as well. Alright, so that's photon cannons, pulse engine, launch thrusters, and deflector shields all ready. I didn't do that. So, what's left? Do I need to, like, unearth this guy? Why is it... Well, at least it's not on fire anymore. Oh, angry dust devil. Alright. So, ooh, big ship coming through. Alright. So do I need to repair everything to get this thing going again? That might make this thing more trouble than it's worth. So all the stuff that is core ship functionality, that would be the hyperdrive, and then this deflector shield. So let's dump in some sodium. Oh, we already did. And chromatic metal, and then we need this. Where do we get any of that? Need the loom. Let's head to the space station and see if they've got any in stock. As well as microprocessors, that'd be good to see. So let's head up to the station and see what they have in stock. Alright. Hello, hello. Wiring loom. Whoa! That's a ton! 63k? And these went up to 27k? My goodness. Extortionist much? Okay, let's go to space stations. Let's head over here. See if there's anything there for a lower cost. I hope so. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'd like to buy from you, please. Alright. And any lower pricing, please? 27k, nope. And 51k is a little lower. Alright. So I would like to sell... That's a lot of fish. Wait, this is the wrong ship that came with me, isn't it? Yeah. It's still face down. Oh wait, that's the way it's supposed to look, isn't it? I thought it was just slammed into the ground this whole time. Alright. Let's head back to our temporary base then. Since it will be following us, will it replace my main ship? I hope not. That might be a problem if it is going to replace it. I might need that freighter sooner rather than later. Alright. So that landed back over there. And our other ship is gone. Can I summon it? Summon vehicle. Select the other ship. There we go. Alright. Come on in, buddy. Alright, so with this revelation here, let's mark this as my main one. I can... How much will this sell for? 40,000. That's a lot of moolah. 24k. Let's go on a little bit of a mining trip to try to get some good old fuel for this project. Although it'd probably be best if I didn't farm for cash out here, because those observers are going to be nuisances. How's this going? It's got 31 hours. Alright. Well, actually, this place is kind of untapped, so let's see what we got out here. Should not be too hard to find some metal. Oh, my scanner's recharging. Whoops. But some good metal pockets would work great. This one's got some ferrite in it. No observers. Alright. And thank you. Alright. Nothing spawned in. Good. There's something this way. It's a buried treasure. I'll take it. For you. Okay. Unidentified mineral. I'll take it. What are you? Ow. What? Ow. Ow. What? Oh no. Okay. Run away from that. What the hell? That rock really didn't like me scanning it. Huh. Ouch. Okay. New plan. I'm going to recharge, and I'm going to recharge. And I'm going to hope that doesn't happen again. Okay. That was an ouch. No observers anywhere. Good. Take out the evil plant. Alright. Evil plant has been dispatched. Now where was... Ooh. Thank you. And thank you. Where was this buried treasure? It's over there. So we can get down the hill. Oh, we do have some jade peas. I would like to start growing these if possible. I don't know how well growing these is going to work. Alright. But I do have some. Oh, it's those guys flying over. Okay. Ooh, another unidentified mineral. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what do you have? Ferret dust. Alright, I got a new record though. That's pretty cool. Buried treasure is still a distance away. So... oh. Is it here? Looks like it's here. Alright. Cool. Any observers? Does not seem so. Buried cache. Can I please? Scrapped battery. And salvage data. Alright. Anything around? Nope. Good. I'm taking this. Don't mind me. Alright. Got a geode too. Nice. Ooh, that's some carbon. That's right. One. Where is... It's a cargo drop. Okay. There might be something to go and check out. But what I'm currently in need of is metals. Oh, new plant. Finding big mineral deposits should be my biggest priority. I might have better luck flying around my main planet. Alright, get the junk metal out. And what do you got? Okay. Alright. Gek relic. Oh, okay, cool. So let's get out of here, because there was an observer just behind me. Got the sodium plant. And there's some jade peas over here that I can yoink. And we'll see what else is around at this point, because my toxic protection is slowly falling. Okay, you're not new. Yoink these, and where is our next stop? What is that? Oh, hi. You're not going to be nice to me, are you? Okay, yeah, it might be better to just leave this planet and go looking for... Oh, something just fell down over there. There's something else down here. Very tech module. Over here's the knowledge stone that I just saw on my mini-map. Well, not mini-map. Little HUD up there. No, don't push me in there. Alright. Where is the knowledge stone? It is over there. So I don't gotta worry about that thing attacking me. So here we go. At least toxic protection falls slower than, you know, most other things like the radiation protection. Oh, I got more words. Alright. Anything in these containers? You... filled with rusted metal. Oh, come on, observer. Really? Alright. See, I got nothing on me. Skaz off. Yeah, I see you. Go away. Yeah, try to scan me. Try to scan me, I dare ya. Alright. But I will go on ahead and probably up my hazard protection real quick. Alright. Don't have an Atlas pass. I can finally get into this container. Once it goes away. I'm trying to think, is the red part? Yeah, the red part looks to be the head, so we'll yoink that and we'll get going. Alright. So here's a good time to probably say I'm gonna go on ahead and summon my ship. Actually, let's head back to base. Screw it. So if I can head back to base, then I can go on ahead and use my teleporter to get out of here. And I can go on and sell what I've found. With few resources I actually have left. But finding a big material deposit on my main world might be really good to go on ahead and use as a big cash drop. Alright. No observer. Observer over there. He's far away, so I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go. Alrighty. Ooh, and we got a little bit of a drop here. Don't mind if I do. I hope there's no observers. Nothing. Alright. Let me fix you up real quick. Yoink that. And see what you got. Nanites. Alright. And yeah, home should be, well, base should be just over the horizon. And we can go on ahead and use the TP to get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, with those things around, I can't really fight back against the hostile plants here. Alright. Let's just get out of here and probably just be fine. Alright. Unfortunately, my sprint is stupidly low. Ow. What? Oh, come on. Not one of these. Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't like how those things just spawn in on top of you. Or can spawn in on top of you. Okay. I'm gonna go in and recharge my systems. 'Cause I don't feel like dying right now. Just generally not in today's list of things that I want to do. Alright. New structure there. Alright. Oh wow, this actually went pretty far from base, didn't I, huh? Okay. So what else are we gonna need to fix up the ship? Actually, I could just go into the atmosphere and take care of some good old whatchamacallit, asteroids. That probably wouldn't be a bad plan. You know what? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad plan. I'm gonna do that. Because gold sells for quite a good chunk of cash. Alright. So, let's go on ahead and... first of all, I'm going to stack up all the gunk that I'm not going to need. Ah, yes. Got some of these. Got a bunch of pure ferrite. Gek relic. So that one is good. Scrapped battery. What can I do with this? Worthless accepted scrap. Okay, useful materials. What did that give me? Absolutely nothing. Great. Alright. Salvage data. Can go in there for now. Chromatic metals. Can stay with me. This goes in here. Alright. And now I'm going to leave that ship right there. Because I don't think it can... Actually, no, it can follow me. So... yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now. So what? Oh. Something bad just happened. What was that? Are you new? Because you are big. Okay, now. But, this guy, what does it still need to be working? So I think it works, it just can't hyperdrive. Yeah, I think that's all it is that it can go, it just doesn't want to go. So I probably should. Okay, it's got fuel. It's got fuel, good. So I can summon it if I so please. Alright. So let's head into space. Take care of what needs to be taken care of. Alright, and away we go. Nothing else out here, it seems. Which planet is that out there? We're on Zoe. Oh, alright. Hot planet, salvageable scrap, solanium, phosphorus, and magnetized ferrite. It doesn't seem to have high observer activity. What's it pointing at? Ooh. Ooh, tritium-rich asteroid. Hold on. Do not mind if I do. Alright, anything else? There's the debris field. I knew I was getting close to something. Let's strike this thing down where it stands. And it's so close to the planet, too. Hell yeah. Alright. And we have ourselves ignition. Alright, knock out that one. Knock out that one, that one. A bunch of silver and tritium on that one. Nice, nice. Got a tritium hypercluster. A bunch of gold. And the mother load here.
detected.
Yikes. Okay. Need to land. And back down to Zoe.
Warning. Threat detected.
Crap. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
Heading down to Varity space. Ow! Okay. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Can't chase me onto the planet, right? Oh, wait. Pirate attack. Hold on. Screw this. I can go in and hit him. So where the hell are they? Alright. They've got shields. Yeah, I don't got those. Alright. And Dunzo. Was our secondary evil party. Alright. You are Dunzo. Where is... There we go. Alright. You know what? That was pretty okay. I'm gonna take this one. I hope Editor Me got all that, because I'm landing with a good chunk of gold now. Heading down to Vati's outpost. Alright. Entering orbit. I'm going to try my best to land at Vati's outpost. 3, 2, 1. And... oh my god! Okay. Whew. That one will never get old. Alright. And landed right next to the other one. Alright. So let's go ahead and extract all of our gold. Got 3 gold nuggets from that. Hell yeah. 157,000. And pirate transponder. Suspicious packet goods. What is this? Okay. Well, either way, I also got a few tritium hyperclusters. So we are going to take all of this to the nearby outpost. So, no, wrong one. Let's head to here. And out we go. Alright. So, let's go ahead and pick up our gold. And other junk that I'm gonna sell. Alright. So we got this effigy that I can sell. We have residual goop. We have rancid flesh. Wait, can I even sell these? I don't think I can even sell these. But you know what? I can try. So let's head in here and see what this thing wants. So I would like to sell jade peas for a good amount. Alright. Sell 16 for 12k. I don't need them right now. Gek relic. I'm going to save that to give to a Gek somewhere. 152,000, baby! That should be enough for at least the microprocessors and the loom. And I got an achievement for that. Hell yeah. Alright. The effigy can go. The residual goop can go. Do I have anything else that I can sell? Not really. Okay. But this should mean that I can go on ahead and buy the 3 microprocessors and the wiring loom. So I need wiring loom and 3 microprocessors. And now I'm poor again. Hooray. Alright, so can I summon my other ship? Summon switch docked ship? Yes, please. Alright. Oh. Oh, I gotta for making money. Yes, I did. So here at the space stations, you can just swap them out for free. That's really nice, actually. Dump the microprocessors in here. Dump the wiring loom in here. And then the last things I need are just the wiring kit. Not wiring kit, jeez. The chromatic metal. And with that, I can have another ship at the ready. So let me switch docked back to Radiant Pillar, because I know you have some chromatic metal on you. Or not. I guess I just didn't store it. Okay. So let's head back to base then, home base, with our new ship. And, yeah. Since we can now use this as a good ship for transporting around, and, it should work once we get to our home base. I can use the incoming copper there. But, yeah, let's head home base and see if we can get some good old stuff there. But that'll probably be next episode. Because I would like to get this fully repaired, but I don't think I'm getting this fully repaired anytime soon. At least getting it repaired enough that I can go on ahead and maybe sell it. I don't know how to do a selling of a ship. Alright, there's our ship. Let's go on ahead and hide out in here and save. Alright, so for now, I'm going to thank you all so much for watching this episode of No Man's Sky. And yeah, hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.